Here are 5 things that are going to happen when you truly give your life to Christ. Number 1, separation. God's going to separate you so he can elevate you. He's going to remove you from environments that drain your energy, from environments that set you back, from environments that are disconnection to the right direction, so it can lead you to the right direction. You know what I'm trying to say? He's going to remove you from places that you thought that you needed, but you really don't. God's going to show you what you lack so he can show you what you really need. Number 2 is holy dissatisfaction. The old things that used to satisfy you no longer feel satisfying. It's like you wonder, why did it even satisfy you at the first place? The old habits that used to bring you pleasure no longer feel pleasing. God is going to strip you from what you thought was satisfaction to show you that it's really draining, that it's really temporary. The old habits that you used to fall into with no thought no longer feel satisfying. The old pursuits that you were pursued by no longer feel satisfying. The old life no longer feels satisfying. Your shift is on eternity now. It's no longer going to feel satisfied with the things of this world. All the temporary pleasures, or the fleeting emotions, all that is out the door. Because your focus now is on the eternal meaning that God put you on this earth for. Number 3, God is going to open your eyes. Your focus is now on eternity. So you no longer focus on the temporary things of this world. And at first it's going to hurt, because you see things for what they really are. You see people for what they really are. Sometimes it hurts to discover the truth. It feels like a curse and a blessing at the same time. But you cannot be blind no longer when God opens your eyes. You know what I'm trying to say? When God opens your eyes, you no longer can see the illusions that the world is trying to blind you with. You see through that. You see through the spiritual realm. You can't really see the spiritual realm, but you can, But when God opens your eyes, you can notice the spirits that are in people, spirits that are behind things, that are controlling things. You know what I'm trying to say? You see the world for what it really is, not for what it's trying to portray as. You see the fake agendas, the fake schemes, the fake pleasures, the fake news. You see things for really are. This world is fake, full of snakes, full of fake energy, full of fake everything. But when God opens your eyes, everything you see is in this perspective of realness. 4 is spiritual warfare. This one I'm speaking based off experience. When you're truly on fire for Jesus, when you're for real about following Jesus, you're not lukewarm, you're 100. You're going to see battles that you never saw coming. The devil doesn't attack what he doesn't see as a threat. So you're a threat to the kingdom of darkness. But once you know that the God that is with you, you don't even worry about that. The devil is just a insect that you step on, Yeah, he can try his little schemes, but it won't work as long as you're abided with Jesus. You know what I'm trying to say? You're going to see that the old lifestyle, he's going to try to push you back into it. The old things that you left behind, he's going to try to leave little traps. He's going to find little cracks that he can, get into so he can attack. You're going to see people are going to give you weird energy. It's not because of who you are, but who's inside you. And that's the Most High God who's working through you. And it terrifies them. It brings fear in them. You're going to see when you walk in rooms, they're going to give you some weird vibes. Tension's going to come. and you ain't even do nothing, but your presence alone unsettles them. You know what I mean? The enemy is gonna try to attack what he sees as a threat, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Number 5 is spiritual hunger. God is gonna give you this hunger that never fades. Reading the Bible becomes necessity. Fasting becomes necessity. Prayer becomes necessity. You no longer reach for distractions first thing. You reach for the word, because the word is what feeds your spirit, and your flesh doesn't like that. Your flesh is trying to get you distracted with the things that don't matter, or the things that are fleeting. And through that hunger, God is going to show you your purpose. You know, it's not going to be right away, but since you're after him, he's going to show you what his will is in your life. But you have to be attentive. You have to sit in silence and hear him. You know, the little thoughts in your mind. Don't nudge him off as your thoughts. That can be the Father speaking to you, you know, especially if it aligns with scripture. There are the 5 things that will happen once you really take your walk with Jesus seriously. And there's way more than 5. That's all I'm going to cover on this video. I'm going to make a part 2 with that. Subscribe, like up. God bless you. And see y'all in the next video. Peace.